Birth of Jesus. We come to the main moment of our Advent pilgrimage, recorded for us in Luke chapter 2, verse 1 through to 7. Mary and Joseph have travelled from Nazareth in Galilee to Bethlehem in Judea. Mary is well advanced in her pregnancy. The journey would not have been easy for her, even, and we might add especially, if she rode on a donkey. It was a hard road, approximately 90 miles, and probably took a week or more. They arrived tired, and while they were there, the time for Mary's child, Jesus, to be born took place. As verse 7 reminds us, she wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger because there was no room for them in the inn. Usually it was the midwife who would take the newborn child, cutting the umbilical cord, washing the baby with water, salting and wrapping the baby. Only then would news of the birth be brought to the father. The wrapping of cloths or bands of linen was the tradition for newborn babies. That Mary did this suggests to us that there was no midwife present. She and Joseph were on their own. We tend to glamorize the nativity scene. The truth is, it would have been a difficult time and experience for Mary, particularly being so young. But here is the greatest moment in all human history. Here is the fulfillment of the prophecies concerning the coming of the Messiah. Now he is here. Here is God's plan to redeem fallen humankind, first mentioned back in Genesis 3, and spoken of often through the Old Testament. It is now being fulfilled. Still to come, of course, the cross and resurrection, but the Saviour is now here on planet Earth. The one Gabriel spoke of, declaring him to be great and the Son of the Most High, the Saviour of the world. He is here. Emmanuel, God with us. Even time is spoken of as before Christ and after Christ, referring to his birth. No person has influenced this world more than Jesus. No man taught like he did, and many rules and legislations across the nations of the world are based on his teachings. The example of his life on earth still challenges and inspires people today. The message he proclaimed and the salvation he procured on the cross and through his resurrection is still transforming lives. His character, strong and yet compassionate, spurs us on. Millions happily follow him and look forward to spending eternity with him. Consider, this is who was first, a helpless baby in Bethlehem's manger.